Hey there, podcast, and welcome back to another episode of the Nourish Life Show. So today this is a solo show. This is a solo episode. Zero script. I'm just going to speak. I'm going to speak to something that's kind of set me off this morning, and hopefully I speak to you if this is the message that you need to hear. Now, first things first. I want to know, are you hiding behind books? Are you someone who's continually picking up self-development books, relationship books, business books? Are you hiding behind podcasts? Are you hiding behind another course? Are you hiding behind another mentorship? Or if we flip this into a different calling out, is your fear of not being good enough? Is your fear of failure? Is your fear of other people's opinions, judgments, the critics? Maybe even is your fear of success or change? Is your fear hiding behind the shield of productive consumption? Now, am I trying to say that productive consumption and educating yourself is wrong? No. However, productive consumption can become a crutch, because sometimes what needs to happen is the biggest education that someone needs to take. The learning and the growth will come in the action. And that's usually where the wisdom comes, because it gets embodied and it becomes merged with emotion. And that's where the majority of us tend to learn our best lessons. Now, it's always easier to pick up a book. It's always easier to consume anything. It's always easier to consume. But what we forget is that the real beauty happens in the creative, in the action, and in the education. So if you are someone who's continually picking up books, but yet you know the action that you need to go and do, and you've known for a while, why haven't you done it? Really ask yourself that, because this is something that I see a lot of people get into. It's a trap where you feel like you're constantly doing something, but you're actually getting further and further from the thing that you need to do the most. And that's usually the thing that's going to give you your next dose of wisdom, your next dose of growth, your next accomplishment, the success, the life that you want, the business that you want. So don't go putting off the thing that you know you need to go and do by consuming another book, by jumping on another course, by listening to another podcast. Lead with action, because that is the thing that changes things. The reason that I can speak about this is because this was me. I used to do this all the time. And I've got to be honest, I see this a lot. I see this on the day-to-day. I see this with peak performance. I see this in business owners. I see this in people who just need a little bit of a kick. So if this message is speaking to you today, don't pick up another book. Go and do the thing that you know you need to go and do. Stop hiding behind your books.
Take a screenshot, tag in @Simon Hall BC, and let us know you're listening on socials.